Does this sound like you? So you're doing everything right within your business. You're putting the time and effort needed. You know your niche. You know your offer. You're creating the content on the social platform you are creating it on. And you're going on discovery calls, trying to sell those people on those calls, but nobody's buying from you. You're not getting the clients you deserve to get. Why may that be? This is exactly what I want to talk about in this video, because this is a case I got yesterday on one of the calls. Someone told me I'm doing everything right within my business. I'm doing my niche, I'm doing my offer, I'm reaching out to people, I'm creating content, I'm going to sales calls, but nobody's buying from me. It may be a niche issue, they said. So this is exactly what I did with them. And I'm going to take you through the exact process over here so you can find out what the constraint of your business is right now, why clients are not coming, and hopefully it's going to be useful for you. And then you get the clients you deserve. That being said, let's begin. So are you doing everything as I said, but still not getting clients? So the assessment I went through with this person was as follows. I looked at their niche, looked at their offer, looked at how they're reaching out to people, looked at the content they're creating and the analytics of that, and then I looked at the sales process as well over here. The client's assumption at that point was, my niche has a big ego. They're not just reacting with me in any way. I think I'm in the wrong niche. And the solution was as follows. And it wasn't the niche issue. So it was, first of all, a mindset shift, where I needed to shift their mindset from thinking that's the niche issue to maybe it's our issue and everything they were facing is a normal process. And I shared my stories. This is how I broke this belief, is by sharing my stories and the experiences I face when I do outreach, content, and so on. I show this person that this is normal for any niche. It's not your niche issue, but it's normal for any. This is how business is. This is how strangers react to our products or offers and everything the first time they see it. And then how can we get them to more interested or more engaged wanting to work with us? So that was a complete storytelling session of shifting their mind from thinking that it was a niche related issue to more of being that maybe we're doing something wrong here. Maybe this is normal. And maybe we can just keep on doing it in much more volume in order to get it right. That's point number one. So then we went into the business assessment. And this is what exactly happened on the business assessment. So we looked at the niche. It could have been improved, yes. There is room to narrow down to a better portion of the niche with a certain ideal client that aligns with your values and principles and so on that you enjoy working with. But that was not priority at the moment, so it remained unchanged. We could have fixed the offer, but I did not fix the offer. I did not push this approach because of outreach, because this person was reaching out to people with this offer. And this person had a 2% booking rate, meaning they were booking 2% of everyone they were talking to, booking in terms of coming on calls. So if that was the case, this is normal. This is an industry average. It could be improved 4, 6, 8%, but is it actually the lever mover in this case? No, it's not. So then we looked at the content and we saw something very interesting. I looked at the impressions. I looked at the analytics of the platforms they were using. Everything was either stagnant or it was decreasing. So the content was not resonating that much for the 90-day or 365-day of them creating content on a daily basis. So this needed a big change. And this is where we looked into what strategy are we getting in place to make outreach better, make this number over here better, make people get more valuable information on the offer itself, and also make content where people reach out to us. So the objective we set was we want at least 5 bookings to come in from calls only without you reaching out to anyone. We want also more impressions to go up so people engage more in our content. And 3, we want people to actually DM us and ask us, okay, what service do you have? Do you offer this? I want to learn more, and so on. So those are going to be symptoms of us doing a good job in terms of our content. Then the sales process, this person was going on sales calls. This person was getting better on the sales call, so we kept that unchanged. So how did this all affect, or how did we look at it as a whole? Is this pipeline over here? So we saw it as niche was coming in. Okay, there were some leaks, but we kept those leaks in the system because it was not significant. Then we had the offer over here. Okay, there were some leaks in the offer, but it's not significant as well. It's fine. What was still flowing through this pipeline over here. And then we had this part, which was the outreach. 2% of them were booking calls, so this is fine. It's people were leaking out, yes, but it's fine. But there was a major leak in terms of the content that this person was creating. So what this person was trying to do is to get them to this point and from a complete stranger to a client. They were missing this nurture part. So it's trying to straight go for the sale. So this is the big, small change we made. Big, small change, I said, because it's a small change, but had a big impact on the business itself. So if you want to assess your business right now, think of mindset. What mindset shifts you need to make right now to unlock the next step? And two, think of this pipeline over here. Where are you actually lacking in this pipeline, and what's blocking you from moving towards the other side, which is getting more clients?